What's going on, guys? It is RSO back with another video. Now, Walmart definitely paid good. I sold it at about 107% or 103%. I don't remember exactly, but it looked great. On the 1 hour, I actually sold it at the open just because it was starting to get weak. I didn't like how it wasn't trying to retest the highs. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to get out if price breaks below this 118, and it did. So that was the first play that I sold for profit. Now, like I said, Tesla was bullish for me, so I actually drew this. I deleted it because I don't have the next setup yet, but basically it was like this right here, this flag, and I entered a little above this breakout, like at 445 I entered, took some gains, and then I sold it. And then I tried to try to enter again, and then price just didn't hold above this 450, so I decided to sell it, and I said, "You know what? I just have to wait for a proper setup. I can't just, enter just because of that." So, I ended up kind of like being break even. I think I've only made like $30 on Tesla. And then I also had silver, which is now pretty crazy. I sold my silver contract here actually. I did get a little nervous once it sold to the downside and broke the previous low at the open. But I said, you know what? I have to stick to the plan. It has to break below this low. And then it just kind of consolidated the whole entire time. So I said, you know what? I'm at all-time highs. Why do I need to be greedy? I'm just gonna sell it. I ended up selling it, and then now we're over here back to basically where I almost sold it. So that doesn't matter now, which is great. So like I said, USAR, I am in this play. I entered off of resistance. Like I said, it still looks good for me. I personally love this consolidation here, and I love the increase in volume recently. Now, does that mean it goes up? No, but I'm just playing the chart and just being smart with it, okay? Now, I have a lot of setups for tomorrow. I have Shopify, I have IBM, I have Ionic, I have Cypher, and I have Path. I have a lot of more smaller cap stocks setups. IWM's been kind of pushing crazy. Love this bullish engulfing candle, but you know, it's pretty interesting how we recovered today anyways. I mean, this was a huge recovery. I didn't expect a massive recovery like that. I don't even have a setup for it at all. And yeah, it was very interesting to see that it just had some massive strength, which is good. Really good. People probably got nervous from the federal chairman Jerome Powell getting subpoenaed, but the markets apparently they don't care about it. So those are my setups heading into tomorrow. I am looking bullish now. I said I'm just playing the chart, so I'm just gonna be playing smart about it. You know, make sure my risk size is safe. And yeah, I can't believe silver hit all-time highs today again. I did mention it on X 5 days ago, but it was like back over here when I mentioned it 5 days ago. It was back over here. I said it was gonna hit $85 soon. And I can't believe I entered here, got faked out, and then I re-entered here and, you know, did a nice massive return, which is great. All I have to do is keep playing the charts and keep going like that. And yeah, I'll see you guys. Oh, and then I took Baba today. Duh. I took Baba today. It did break above my resistance line. So basically, what I did was I entered at some resistance, and yeah, it's has sold off a bit. Typically, that's what Baba does. Hence, over here as well. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Right now, it's on this bearish trend. So hopefully, by tomorrow morning, we could see some type of consolidation and break out of this little channel that it's got going on the downside, and we'll see how it goes. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.